Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from RapRadar.com. And today I got a very special guest, man. Seated to my left, hey, this the hottest in the streets right here. Everybody's been asking, y'all been leaving comments, so we came to pull up. I got my man, EST Gee. What's going on, my brother?
What's up with you?
Man, everything is good, man. I'm excited. It feels like, every so often we get artists when their moment is happening, and it feels like right now is yours. Does it feel like that to you?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's my time.
Yeah. Now tell me about EST, man. I mean, everyone shine together. I see that I look at credits and all that shit. I see that at the bottom. What does that mean to you? Obviously, that's a part of your name, but what does that mean to you?
It's just a brand, you know what I'm saying? It's just a brand that can represent anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A group of people, strength in numbers, you know what I'm saying? And then it's real strength in numbers that's sustainable by themselves.
That's a fact.
So,
Is it like you and your team? Is that kind of like a team thing or just?
Yeah. Everybody shining together.
Nah, for sure. I love that, man. Now you gotta talk to me, like every time I hear, when the records come on, they Forever Rolling come on, that's like the signature, man. I feel like, you and the producer, is his name Forever Rolling, the producer?
Yeah.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Talk about the chemistry, man. Y'all got this chemistry that everyone gets excited when they hear that. Like, what's your chemistry like in the studio?
I don't know. I don't be doing all that. You just make the beats.
That's
and
it, just make it?
I rap. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just who I met. I met Forever Rolling. He's from Louisville too. You know what I'm saying? So when I was first putting my shit together, like after I put out my first tape,
Yeah.
I met him. You know what I'm saying? He liked my shit, boom. So I just wasn't. At first, I was just getting beats off YouTube and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was on house arrest. I ain't know nothing about nothing. And then I met him, so he was like, "Here, I got beats," boom, and it was just like that, and that's still what we doing right now.
I love that, man, because I know I say it like you said it. For me, as a fan perspective, it feel like, because you guys got the perfect match, and like you said, you were finding YouTube beats. Do you think it's his Louisville sound that kind of makes it feel like that, or is it just, you just catch the vibe when you hear it?
I'm just rapping shit. I don't know. That's for y'all to figure out. I don't know. I don't got no.
Yeah. No special.
Yeah, no magic sauce or nothing like that. I'm just rapping.
Nah, for sure. I like that, man. Talk to me about this Capital One record, man. New joint going hard out the streets right now. Ain't too many things changed since I've been famous. You feel like that? Like, is that you still kind of feel the same? You still feel the same way?
Yeah, feel the same.
Yeah. Like all the extra attention and everything that come with it, like that doesn't add to like anything. Obviously the core of you, but just being that everything is changing around you, you still feel that?
Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna hit me, but it ain't hit me yet.
What you mean, like hit you like the idea that you a rap star type
I guess
shit?
how everybody wanted to be, or how they feel like I should be acting, or how I should feel about it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna feel like that yet.
Yeah. And I was interested because it's like like I said, you have in the moment, obviously everybody calling you doing features, all the big shit stirring up. I know on that record you said you took the baby, he was giving you, words of motivation, just like, stay in it and shit like that. Do those types of things motivate you and really get you like, maybe feeling it a little bit, or is it just like, you take the word and just kind of run with it?
Yes, it's affirmations, shit I already know, just, you know what I'm saying, reconfirm that, you know what I'm saying, I need to keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. Nah, I love that. Obviously you and Baby connected on the Real As It Gets, crazy fucking record all over. When you have records like that, is that something that you already know, like off rip, like, oh, this shit gonna hit the streets crazy, or like what's the vibe when you do that?
I'm just doing my thing on the songs, you feel me? Baby he already had the song together and he already knew what it was gonna do, so I just put my verse on there, you know what I'm saying, boom. That's all I'm doing. It ain't really I don't know, like all my shit's hard, I feel like, so.
Yeah,
I feel like every time it's gonna be one of them type of things.
Yeah.
You know
Do you, like, when you doing feature records, because you kill the feature shit so often, like everybody, they always putting, EST Gee don't miss, right? Like when you killing these features like that, is that something that you trying to go into it with? Like, nigga, I'm trying to kill niggas, or it's still straight, like, nigga, I'm just doing my thing, whatever happens, happens?
I'm just doing my thing. I don't see how you can really kill a nigga on the song. Like it's music's all opinion. You know what I'm saying? Who like who more? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just rapping about what's up with me, shit.
Right.
So if people like what's up with me more than they like what's up with another person, you feel me? It's just a personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
I ain't trying to rap battle no nigga. I'm just trying to put my shit down.
Yeah. So, well, when we talking about like things like personal opinion and lists and shit like that, right? You got XXL lists and a bunch of people saying they was upset, they felt like they left you off. Do those things even come into your brain and stuff you care about, or just like, man, whatever, that ain't.
Off what?
Like when you don't make certain lists or notice, you know,
What
things
list?
like that.
What list?
XXL, the XXL list.
What is it?
You know that. I feel you, but whatever, just. Man, I hear that. Nah, for sure. Now, man, let's talk about one of my favorite records, the Lick Back joint. Man, I like that a lot, man. That's you really in your bag talking like when you get in that bag and you talking from a real place, right? Any nigga that's from there can see that and acknowledge that. Is that just you like you kind of pulling from real places? Is it just like when you get in the records? Because that one was a little different. That one felt a little bit different.
Shit. Whatever you got out of it is what I put in it. So you feel me? How you felt is how you was supposed to feel. I don't want to get no specific details of what inspires the shit. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah, you know what's up. Like.
No, absolutely. I mean, shit on that. Like I said, a lot of your shit because we talking so much real shit on there. Like I said, it sound hard, but when you said what are the lines? My best advice is bring a fit. I said, man, damn, G, like it sound fire, but when other people listen to shit like that, just consumers, is it like, you know, you just having some fun with it, or do you ever tell kids like, you know, chill out type shit when you talking like that?
I'm just a rapper. I ain't never had a brick of fit. No, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just a rapper.
Absolutely. Talk to me about this new album, man. I know that you've been working on it. They've been teasing. I got the fans. Fans been talking about it. Being like I said, that this feels like a moment that you're in. That's the biggest moment of your career so far. Does the approach change, like in terms of making this project?
I ain't nowhere near where I'm supposed to be at. So shit, it's just getting there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
I feel like I'm supposed to been had my moment. I feel like, you feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like I still don't feel nothing is the best part. It came out at the end of 2020, but I feel like ain't nobody dropped nothing better than that.
Yeah.
My shit been in the top 20, top 25 on all genres, Apple Music for damn near 8 months.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else on there like that. Like,
Absolutely.
and I ain't dropped no deluxe, you feel me? Like, niggas deluxes might still be up there, but ain't nobody shit just, you feel me? And this was my first one, you know what I'm saying, like to the world.
Right.
You feel me? And I don't feel nothing that's still in the top 100. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit,
you know what I'm saying? So I know this is gonna be top 5, number 1. I know it.
Yeah.
I know it. Everybody know it. So it's just, you feel me? Like niggas is just waiting and waiting to see. They waiting for me to come.
Absolutely.
They ready for me to, you feel me?
Yeah.
Be the one. You know what I'm saying? So.
Nah, for sure. This one I got a chance to listen to it early. This gonna come out when the project is out. I got a chance to listen to it, man. You got a couple records on there that really stand out. The joint with Pooh Shiesty on there. Y'all
How you listen to it?
Say again?
How you listen to it?
They gave me a little preview so I can make sure I ask my questions from the music.
Who?
The label.
What?
Nah.
What?
It's confidential. I just want to make a couple songs now.
You gotta tell me who did that.
There we go. Ain't trying to get nobody in trouble, G. Ain't trying to get nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, I want to check it out to see where you coming from. The people, they really interested in shit where you dropping. You know what I mean? Where you making records like that.
Yeah, they not supposed to do that though.
Say again?
They ain't supposed to do that though.
They ain't supposed to. Man,
Fuck no.
we ain't trying to get nobody in trouble, G. You know what I'm saying? This don't come out to the album drop, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good, but they ain't supposed to do it though still.
Damn, I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble out here, man.
Like how you know I wanted people to know that I had a song with Pooh Shiesty on there?
Say again?
Like how do you know I wanted people to know I had a song with Shiesty on there? See, they don't know it.
Yeah.
Why would they do it? If they gonna sing you something, they should sing you something without no features on it. Like if I'm not announcing the features yet, why do I want a nigga to know who I got on there? You feel me? And you only human. So you gonna go talk to somebody like, man, I heard G shit, he got whoop, 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 whoop on there.
Nah, we ain't gonna do I ain't gonna do that.
You might though, you can't, it's human nature, bro. You might not want to do it or intentionally mean to do it, but you just talking, having casual conversation with someone. Man, I heard G shit, man, he killed whoop, whoop, whoop on there. You feel me? That's what you just said. You like when you kill a nigga on the song and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They not supposed to do that, bro. They not supposed to do it, especially I don't know about it.
I thought you clear, you know what I'm saying? It's the first time, you know what I mean? First time we talking.
Fuck no, I ain't know that. But shit, that shit's hard though.
Yeah, all right. So if we don't gotta talk about no features, fuck the features, cause that's not what it's about. That's just a record that stood out. But any of those, like the last record, can I talk about records on there? You cool with that?
I guess.
It's called what's it called? Testimony.
I ain't got no song called Testimony on that bitch.
What's the last record at the end?
Shit, I don't know. You heard it, you supposed to figure it out. Shit, I don't know. I ain't trying to give no song. I ain't dropping no track list.
All right. We gonna give too much. Just come out with a project, John.
The outro?
Yeah, the outro.
What about it?
So that one stood out. Like I said, I'm getting a couple. I listened to it one time. I just got it today, so I'm trying to get. That one stood out in particular. Like I said, when you open like that, you talking about your life. You talking that openly. I kind of want to hear about it. Just the position.
It sound like a post-album drop interview. Cause why would I talk about that right?
Well, that's what they told me. We supposed to drop this post-album. That's what they told me when we did this.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to get debriefed better or something. Yeah. But yeah, shit, it's a good song.
All right, well, listen, man, I ain't trying to throw up your energy, G, man. I'm just trying to give the fans what they, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't one of them type of niggas, no.
Yeah.
Serene energy. I ain't one of them type of niggas. I'm a street nigga.
Yeah.
I'm concrete, literal shit. I don't speak contextually. Niggas be, oh man, the energy be out. I'm just talking about why did they give my shit out without me knowing they gave my shit out. Yeah. Fuck the energy. We straight. You ain't do nothing wrong. You doing your job.
I was making sure we good, you know what I'm saying? But Timmy, listen, all right, I got it, because I just want to get into you a little bit more, your life. Obviously, like, football is a part of your story. You mentioned that before, different things like that. And what I want to know is, like, obviously as an athlete, when you trying to balance, just the athlete shit versus the rap shit or, different street shit you doing, how hard of a balance is it? Just like trying to like.
I wasn't no athlete when I was no rapper, so I don't know. And then shit, I don't know. Shit, that just how I never knew it to be no different. So shit, I don't know how it is to balance it. That's just what my life was.
Sure.
Feel me?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've seen in another interview you were saying, like, I ain't never thought about being no rapper. This kind of just how it happened.
Yeah.
What was the point, that it clicked for you, that you was like, this is a viable option for me?
The rapping?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know, shit. When people you get a good feedback on your shit, you feel me? Like, I don't know, I really ain't having, it was a little second, I really ain't having nothing else going on but bad shit.
Yeah.
So, you feel me? It was just something that wasn't bad to do, music. You feel me?
Was it some shit that sparked it, like the crew, or just you had fun doing it, or like? Because I always think it's interesting, like you said, I was focused on different shit at that time. So when you come into that and, you got to put 100% focus, like what it was that kind of gave you that inspiration to really do that.
I can't really say. I just seen a lane, you feel me? And I felt like it was a whole lot of young street niggas getting in at that time. And I know what I was and what I was doing. And you could see it. You feel me? So it wasn't I feel like it was easy for me to, you know what I'm saying, if I could rap, if I was good at rapping, then it would have been easy for me to get in, because can't nobody take away what I done did. You feel me? In the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With or without, no music. So either way, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, I know you talk about your pops in a few of your records, and just, how influential he was and is to you. And I know you said your pops was in the streets too, and I think, just as a father, I believe you're a father too. When you see things like that, like kind of how does that?
I don't think I said nothing about my daddy being influential. Did I say that?
In the interview, yeah. In
the interview.
And then you talk about your pops in the music though, just like, you've talked about him in your music, but I just wanted to kind of talk about that, that relationship and sort of how that affects you.
What? Relationship with my daddy?
Yeah.
Shit, it don't affect me. Shit, it just is what it is. Shit, my daddy's like me. It is what it is. He ain't on no. I I don't know. He just a regular nigga. Just a regular nigga hustling, working our move. You feel me?
Sure.
Working my move. I work my move on a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
And I don't know. It's just what it is. My daddy's like it. My daddy ain't no, like he don't get wild by shit. I don't get wild by shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cause I always think like, you know, it's always interesting to me, like I said, when somebody who come from the inner city and you involved in certain things and different things, like kind of where you get that and the surroundings and how that impacts you, right? Like how the surroundings affect what what it is you do. So
I just always wanted better, you feel me? I just always wanted more, you feel me? I always felt like I was supposed to be more, you know what I'm saying, have more. So that's what I did my whole life, try to get more however I could.
Yeah.
And some people look at it as good, some people look at it as bad, depending on who you talking to. Like, but you feel me? I did what I had to do, I got what I had to get out of it, you feel me?
Absolutely.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, being that you a rapper now, like I say, your profile's growing, everything is raising, and we as fans, we watching this shit, like as rappers, your targets, right? Like whether that's police, whether that's street shit that come with it. How do you, EST Gee, being somebody that, like I said, is coming more into the forefront every day, what do you do to try to prevent those same traps that we see happen to other rappers?
I don't know what be happening to other rappers. What do you mean?
Like just meaning like, other rappers like, they get caught up in, get locked up with different shit or, different people getting shot at and just the different things that come with the streets. How do you avoid that, now that your profile is growing? Just
a gamble every day. I ain't know. I don't know, shit. It can happen anywhere, any place, and you just gotta. God ain't got that in the cards for me. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
You feel me? Like it just is what it is. Like.
But I'm saying like, cause we all see it though. I mean like, Pooh Shiesty got locked up the other day. This person get like when shit like that.
That was just what God had for Pooh at the time. He might have needed to go do something right there, or go talk to somebody in there. I don't know. God ain't got that for me right now. I've been through a whole lot of shit already.
Yeah.
You feel me? I done lived 3 lifetimes. You feel me? Compared to a lot of other niggas. You feel me? Like I done got rich 2 times. Been broke 3 times. You feel me? Like I've been doing a whole lot of shit that niggas is just now doing. That's why it look different. It feel like it's happening fast. Nah, cause I already had a little head start before I start doing this shit. You feel me? So. That's just what God had. That's just what God had for Shiesty or whoever, whatever rapper. You feel me? He don't got that for me. I'm getting ready to make 100 million. I got 100 million for me. I did all that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Right. Nah, I feel that. I love that, man. Tell me, obviously Yo Gotti, CMG is a part of your story. Yo Gotti signed you. Can you tell me just about that relationship and like what you learned from him? Obviously, like I met Gotti before, and everybody when we coming from the same places. You know what I'm saying? So what do you feel like you're able to really learn and take from Gotti, being that you signed him and you're so close to him?
Well, Gotti just been around. You know what I'm saying? He's seen this shit 10 different times. You feel me? Shit with 10 different niggas.
Yeah.
So you feel me? He just experiences. You can't pay for experience. Like, that's take time, you know what I'm saying? So he always gonna have that experience. Like, you just gotta know what to ask him. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ask me, I'll tell you, but you gotta know what to ask him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, when you go, do you get more from the shit that he tell you, or do you get more just from watching him? Like, just kind of watching his moves?
Both. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of both.
Yeah.
It's just shit. What do you need specifically? You feel me? Just whatever, you know what I'm saying, could work for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, for sure, man. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know y'all gotta go. Just transitioning when you moving in this rap game, and obviously, like I said, is when you rap like street, there's always there's different shit that come with that. Maneuvering in the industry versus that, do you feel like is it harder for guys that come from that to live in this industry space comfortably?
I don't know what is hard for other niggas to do. It ain't hard.
Well, just G.
It ain't hard for me. I just keep my niggas with me. I ain't pressing no rapper, trying to be no niggas friend. If we cool, we cool. We ain't. Like, I ain't.
Yeah. Now, lastly, G, man, I really appreciate your time and pulling up, man. Like I said, you one of the hottest in the game. I'm sure everybody's reaching out to you. Have you ever had like a you know, a dream feature, one of those, you know, people that you always wanted to get on the record? Like, man, I always wanted to fuck with this person.
No, not really. I just, you feel me? It's just niggas that I meet, people I meet. You feel me? If we click, we on the same shit, then you know what I'm saying. We can make good music. Like, I ain't trying to force nothing. You feel me? Like, I think I got everybody who I think I sound good on the song with. I think it
already happened.
It done happened. You know what I'm saying? With the exception of maybe like some big. You know what I'm saying? Like the Weeknd or something like a nigga like that.
Like,
who's in a whole different.
You and the Weeknd, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He in a whole different, you feel me, type of genre, like shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
is that stuff you open to? Like to experiment and doing sounds like that and those types of collabs?
I like his music. I don't want to fuck up his music by how my music sound, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know, he's creative though. If they wanted to do something with me I'm pretty sure they could put something together to make it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. We got a lot of people to watch that weekend. What's up? We got, cause you and Jack, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, people wouldn't say that fits, but sure. You always kill them shits.
He's rapping though, Jack's rapping.
Jack is rapping.
The Weeknd, he do everything, you feel me? So I wouldn't wanna take away from his song because you feel me, just to get me on it, you know what I'm saying, just for a rapping part. Yeah. So I had to give my skills a little bit more, you feel me, like maybe get some singing lessons or something, you feel me?
I feel like you progressively been getting better though, like from El Toro till now, I listened to your whole catalog and you could see the progression of the music, the bars, the way you doing it. Is this practice and shit? Are you practicing? Is it just coming naturally? You just kind of...
Just being more comfortable, getting better equipment. You gotta think what I was recording, a lot of shit in the bathroom type shit at the house, at the kitchen table, like just equipment shit's getting better. And then it was me mixing it as opposed to, I'm just clicking.
You recording and engineering?
Yeah, I'm clicking the preset, whatever, you feel me? Male voice. Boom, you feel me? So of course it's gonna sound better, but I feel like I've been hard, you feel me, since my shit been dropping.
Do you feel like was the music more gritty in the, like you said, in the bedroom versus now, or is it the same type of shit?
Same nigga.
Yeah.
So I think it's the same.
Man, I love it, man. Gee, lastly, man, you know, like I said, you know, we're looking forward to the tape. After things come out and unfold, what do you expect to happen? You're an artist that drops with volume. You've been putting out like 2 tapes a year. How does this tape keep propelling, you know, your trajectory?
It's gonna keep going up, and then I'm gonna drop an album at the end of the year. So Bigger Than Life or Death, and then I'm gonna have an album like towards the end of the year.
Is there a difference between a tape and an album? Like the way
they call it a tape, they call it an album.
But you approach it the same way.
Same shit.
Yeah. Man. Nah, I love it, man. Yo, listen, EST Gee, I appreciate you pulling up, my man, coming to sit down and chop it up with me, dog. We fucking with you, man. I really like what you're doing, man.
So appreciate you.
Absolutely, my dog. It's a dope episode of Cigar Talk. My man, EST Gee, we out of here.